Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of June 2021. This reading is going to be for the sign of Libra. So let's see what can you expect coming up for you in the month of June 2021. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading but no charms will be added, so stay tuned. And now while we shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So Libras, let's see what can you expect coming up for you in the month of June. What is happening in your life? Let's find out. Let's begin. Ten of Wands, an ending. Wow, an ending which is very much needed is happening for sure. An ending which has become so bothersome, so troublesome. It can be a situation in love, it can be a situation in work, it can be a situation in a home life situation as well. Something has to end to have a new beginning, and I feel like that needs to end. It can be a situation in your love life as well which has to end so you could have a beautiful new beginning with your specific someone as well. But yes, I feel like it's more of a realization that something needs to end to have a beautiful beginning within a connection without a connection as well. Let's take more cards. Knight of Wands. A connection that has been going on and off has to end. If it can go to something smooth, something beautiful, something stable, then it's good. If it cannot, then it is better to end that connection. There's a lot of unsatisfactory energy here in this connection. It seems like you both love each other, miss each other, but then there is lack of stability in the connection. So why is that coming in? Seven of Swords underneath the deck. So there is lack of stability. Going on and off has been your thing, which causes the other person a lot of stress, and somebody feels like it's not worthy of their time and energy. They really want to break free from it. It can be you, it can be them. There's lack of patience and in this situation as well, coming from another person. Now when one person is being patient, and the other person is like going on and off, it's always hard for the one who's being patient to stay and wait for the person. So something needs to end. Either one person, whoever it is, you or the person that you are dealing with, is going on and off with the person, or your person is going on and off with you. So either the patience has to end, or the connection needs to end. I feel like two things can be done in this situation. One, somebody gives in and stay there being in a stable connection. If not, then it's high time that the connection ends. Why? Because it cannot go on and off forever. Even though I do see a lot of love here in the connection, I do see that there is a lot of stability that you can offer to each other, but because of lack of maturity, lack of decision taking powers is the reason why things are not moving forward. Somebody needs to act mature. Somebody needs to take a decision here, be that you or the person that you are dealing with. Until and unless that is made, situation cannot change in this connection. Let's see what the Seven of Cups energy is all about. Somebody is in their head about this connection, maybe. Four of Cups, the High Priest, Eight of Pentacles. They are not taking the right step forward. They are not taking the decision that they have to make. They are pretty much in their head about this connection. Sometimes they want it, sometimes they don't want it. Not because they have another person. It's because of the because of the feeling that maybe they cannot maintain a healthy balance in their life. It can be a situation that they are dealing with their work and they cannot fully commit to you or the connection. It can be you, it can be them. Maybe you are the one who cannot fully commit to the person, or it can be them who cannot give you full commitment, but there is lots of love. Now the only way to become or to make this connection stable is to give commitment, to commit to each other, to get married, to get engaged, to get this connection a new beginning. If that cannot happen, it's better it ends. I feel like in the very beginning of the month time, I do see that the connection might end for some of you, but then it will reignite the passion that you have for each other. There is definitely an ending in the beginning, but then I do see a new beginning in the connection as well. So an ending and a new beginning is definitely happening for the two of you in this connection. Let's take the oracle cards now. Let's see what is happening here, Libras. What is the oracle guidance here? What can be done? I feel like somebody really needs to act mature here or take decision. Your commitment is being tested here. Somebody's commitment is being tested here, and again I feel like it's the one that is patient. The other person doesn't care much about the other person. So if you are the one who is busy with work and scenarios, you are the one who doesn't care much about the other person. The other person who is being patient here, their commitment is being tested. Meditate and contemplate. For some of you, you might be dealing with a Pisces as well, and if that's the case, I feel like your person might feel the need to move on, to make a decision whether they want to stay with you or they don't. Your if it's another sign that you are dealing with, it can be a water sign, and if not water sign, then they may have Pisces in their chart at a stronger position as well. Let's take one last card. A win-win outcome is forecasted. I feel like things will work out between the two of you, especially towards the second half of the month. The first half seems to be very troublesome for the two of you. An ending can be seen here in the very beginning. The second half is going to be definitely beautiful. Let's take more cards. Mountains, stand your ground. Somebody has to do that. I feel like there is a lot of disruption in the connection. Protection guardian, drop your shields. It's high time that somebody has to raise their guards up, and the other person has to drop their shields. Now, traveler, move in a new direction. That card came up for the sign of Pisces as well. For some of you, might be dealing with a fishy as well. But yeah, Libras, let's take some more cards. Let's see what else can we guide you with. Happy thoughts are much needed here as well. Let's take the cards that fell off. They need to understand, you need to trust. So there's a lot of unpleasant things happening in the connection. Somebody needs to have faith in the connection. Somebody needs to understand the other person as well. Stop chasing people, you deserve better. Now it's a conflicted mindset. You might feel like I don't need to follow them all the time. I need to do my own thing. So somebody is not happy with the other person's attitude here. Charity, donation, and kindness and generosity can help you heal. Be positive around the situation as well. Happiness is the key. Happy thoughts. Try to think happy thoughts about you and this person. Be blessed. You know what to do next. Follow your intuition. Work on your confidence. You have to work on your confidence. You have to believe that your person is not going to go anywhere but stay with you. They cannot stand to be away from you. So even if they leave you in the very beginning of the month, they are going to definitely come back to you for sure. Past life relationship. You have known each other for before, and then we do have a chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. Last card from this deck, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You might be planning some time together in the very in the later part of the month as well, because you would feel like things need time apart, like you and your person need a time apart from the pressure of the world. So yeah, let's take last card, the union of hearts. Your hearts are definitely connected to each other, a connection that defies explanation. Number 28 for some of you, you could be age 28 or your person could be age 28 as well. But I feel like this connection is something beautiful, something magnetic, something addicted as well. But somehow the situation seems to be kind of unhealthy for the two of you in the very beginning of the month especially. So yeah, this pretty much it comes for you for this read. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal read, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.